Chinese man cracked 2 eggs. In an instant, they turned into fried eggs. He looked up. Lava began pouring out from the ground. The man jumped on his electric scooter and fled. Behind him, lava burst through the earth. It rose into a massive tornado of fire. The entire street started collapsing. Skyscrapers on both sides toppled like dominoes. He hit the accelerator. Luckily, he escaped before the flames swallowed him. The terrifying lava consumed half of China. On the other side of the planet, air at minus 10,000 degrees froze the ocean solid in seconds. Then it spread toward Brazil. Vacationers ran for their lives, but in the blink of an eye, half the people in Brazil were frozen into ice statues. Even passenger planes in the sky were frozen mid-air, and when they crashed, they shattered like snow cones. In India, a tornado made of garbage appeared. Japan began to sink. The Sahara Desert was suddenly struck by a 100-meter-high tsunami. The US government discovered that these disasters were actually created by humans. 3 years ago, America invented satellites that could control the weather. From then on, Earth no longer had natural disasters, but the space station controlling the satellites suddenly went haywire. India's IT team was launched into space. The robotic arm checking the faulty satellite also spun out of control. All investigation data was destroyed. A NASA investigator had no choice but to risk entering space himself. When he retrieved the hard drive, his jetpack malfunctioned. The huge thrust slammed him into the station. He ditched the pack immediately and managed to grab onto a solar panel before drifting into space. At last, the investigator secured the hard drive. After decoding it, they uncovered Project Apocalypse. Every country except the US would be wiped out by disasters. The shutdown code was in the hands of the American president alone, but all the evidence pointed to the president himself as the mastermind. What should they do now?